Fareham Borough Council are looking to consult local residents ahead of proposed changes to the Community Infrastructure Levy, or CIL for short. A council-led charge on area development plans, the CIL is accompanied with a Regulation 123 list that sets out any and all funding for such developments.
We enacted this in 2013. Since then, we've collected about £4.5 million in CIL contributions, and there's another £3 million that we're expecting over the coming months. And we've spent that money, for example, a very large sum towards the Western Ward swimming pool. We've committed towards the new cemetery facilities at Cold East, and we've spent about £500,000 upgrading all the bus shelters. So the money does get spent on local community infrastructure projects.
One of the changes planned for the latest CIL is the removal of education from the 123 list. But why are the council wanting to remove funding from this area of development?
Well, fundamentally, we're in the middle of producing a new borough plan that has a lot of additional house building and some new large house building sites. And the County Education Authority have indicated to us that there will be insufficient school places as a result of that. Now, CIL was never intended for major school building. It's an ancillary charge, so we felt it better to take CIL out of 123 so that charges can be gained from developers through Section 106 contributions. In fact, much the same as we were planning to do in Wellbourne, where if you look at the Wellbourne plan, that says all education provision will be via 106 contributions. There is confusion between CIL and Section 106, and there's confusion on the 123 list. The 123 list really exists to make sure we don't charge a developer twice for the same element. So hence, we couldn't keep the 123 list with education mentioned and still go to a developer and say, but you've got to contribute specifically to a school as well.
With public consultation open until Thursday the 1st of February, Councillor Evans is looking to ensure everyone affected by CIL funding has their say before the changes are implemented.
To the council, it will give us a bit more assuredness in terms of targeting money for education, and for residents of Fareham, and particularly those with young children, that there will be sufficient school places. We've got a fundamental responsibility to consult anyway. I think in practice it will be developers who have most interest in this particular change, because it's going to bring a charge on them for every house they build. So we want their responses. We want to know what impact it will have on viability. We want to know what impact it might have on land values. I think the public will be interested, and hopefully they will be reassured by the fact that we're looking at projects specifically targeted at enhancing school provision.
Linus Harrington, That's TV.